Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the ridiculously funny love story. Are you ready? Every time I open my eyes and see your face, I think to myself, I'm really lucky. Subtitle: Do you think waiting brings happiness? Jaio's volcano erupted. She dreamed big. I tore it down. She was planning for happiness, and I crushed that dream. It seems that person is never coming back. We'll never meet again. You guys with such good hearts, who can go back? Lao Zhang's heart tightened. He killed Jaio only to find he loved not her but his own loneliness. He just wanted to go home, back to that memory-filled house where there was his mother's cooking and that lovely girl. Time's ruthless. He can't recall her face, only Jaio's smile, no matter how hard he tries. With no hope of returning home, Lao Zhang decided to marry Jaio and start a new family, but honestly, it was naive. In such turbulent times, where's the peace? Lao Zhang was taken away and eventually shot. When Bao packed up Lao Zhang's things, he found two treasures, a letter home and a pair of shoes, both frozen in his memories. This pair of shoes had been treasured by Lao Zhang for 20 years. He wanted to wear them home to show his mom one last time. But he never got his wish. Bao could only burn them for him. I was lying all alone, but why take on this pain? My old man is with me. I can even help him in Japan, so why did I spill the beans about Jaio? It's a real head-scratcher. Soon after, Nai was pardoned and could finally go home. Her heart had already flown back home, but thinking about Bao brought a wave of sadness. Bao removed his watch and gave it back. Nai hugged him and they kissed, realizing it wasn't mere friendship. It wasn't friendship, it was love, but that kiss was like a bubble pop and it was gone. If it's love, it should stop at the sweetest moment, leaving no regrets. Bao quietly walked away. Nai shed silent tears, thinking of that naive young man she loved. Is that pure love? Nai felt regret, but also satisfaction. The next day when she left, Bao didn't go to see her off. Instead, he stayed alone in Nai's room, the wind gently blowing, taking away her scent, leaving Bao's heart empty. Nai left behind her beloved guitar, watch, and kaleidoscope. She wasn't ready to part with those. But Nai never looked back until she got in the car and took a distant glance at Bao. They parted, vanished in the crowd. Bao stayed at 831 amid desire's flow. Gradually, she stopped trusting and became numb, like a street punk who could even flirt with girls. In the end, she even threw herself a party, making quite a noise, but she only went to room 7, because that was Nai's territory. It seemed that she was completely lost in a colorful world, yet the warmth and peace of the night were nowhere to be found. Soon after, a friend accidentally got pregnant while working, and everyone finally realized what happened. When the child was born, their delicate cries struck chords in everyone's hearts. Bao named the little one Shuyi, though its future remained uncertain. This would take a lifetime of experiences to understand, and a bright and steadfast heart. With that in mind, Bao decided to write a letter. Nai, since we parted, how have you been? Though this letter was written, it had nowhere to go. But I have so much to say to you. Come on, let me begin my monologue. I often wonder, if I had stopped Sash at that time, would things have turned out differently? Would Huixin be like me now, getting ready to return to the normal life? If I hadn't arrogantly told Lao Zhang about Jaio, would the tragedy have happened at all? If life could start over, if I hadn't done those things, would things be different? But what's done can't be if, just like that song Nai taught me, the river of no return. None of us can look back, we can only move forward, whether it's lakes or rice fields, we can only keep walking to greet a new tomorrow. Soon Bao would be discharged. Everyone came to see him off. The director reminded him to find a good partner and forget about 831. As Bao exited 831, it seemed he had just awoken from a dream. Those tales of men and women, those vivid past faded. Soon after, 831 was shut down. 50 years later, the construction of the Taiwan Strait Bridge was finally underway with a grin. Lao Zhang could finally head home smoothly, and Sasha and Huixin eventually found their path too. Those souls watching from the other shore would eventually return. Without wars, Bao and Nai would bravely stay together, run a dumpling shop, and live a simple, happy life. Their child would be healthy, the husband by her side. As the smoke from cooking rises, it's the perfect time to go home. No more wars or separations, the children would be right there, and the husband beside her. Everyone hoped for national unity and prosperity. That is the hope for the future. This dream will surely come true. A warm home will reunite, and don't forget to click subscribe so you won't miss out.